Hello, John Talley here with Partzilla.com. Today I'm going to show you an easy solution to a common problem, especially on older machines. You may have a vintage machine sitting in your garage and you're noticed a little bit of a damp spot under the engine. Now chances are it's something simple like, well, maybe you didn't replace that crush washer the last time you changed out the oil, and hopefully it's not the main gasket on the case is actually leaking. The one thing that's overlooked a lot of times is actually a shift shaft seal, and it just so happens that 1967 Honda CT90 that stays in our studio in the background, it has the same problem. So if you look under it, you can see where this has been going on for quite some time. So today I'm going to show you just how easy it is to replace this without pulling the engine and splitting open your cases just to knock out this one seal. Now this is so simple, we're actually going to leave the machine right where it sits. The only thing I need to do in preparation is go ahead and drain whatever oil is left in the machine out of it, grab a couple of basic tools, and then we'll get this seal replaced. Next, we just need to pull the shifter off. If you would, notice where it is positioned, and if you have a mark saw, go ahead and mark the shaft where you can get it back in the same place. It's pretty easy to see where this has been leaking. I mean, there's actually oil puddled up around the bottom of the shift shaft there. So we've got it drained, we've got the shifter out of the way. Now there's a couple of different ways we can go about doing this. We can use a couple of different pick tools and then a flat blade screwdriver and see if we can pry it out. And if that doesn't work, we can take a wood screw and then go in next to the shaft itself, bite into the seal, and then pop it out. But we'll start off with the pick tools and see if we can get it to pop out of there. This thing is hard as a brick. There it is. And all we used was a pick tool. All right, she's out. All we need to do now is find a socket that touches this area, then we can drive the new one in there. Now in my case, it's going to be an 18 millimeter that we're going to use to drive it in. So just going to put it over the end of the shift shaft, get it pushed in, and then drive it home with this, and you just want it flush with the outside of the casing. Pretty simple. Before we put the seal on there, let's make sure that that shaft doesn't have any debris on it. Now, take our new seal, pop it over the end of the shaft, and drive it home. Well, there you have it, guys. A little bit of effort, and it's not leaking on my floor anymore. The only thing I have to do now, put the shifter back on there, as well as fill it back up with oil. Well, listen, if you need any parts for your machine, why don't you come see us at Partzilla.com and we can get you taken care of. If you like what you see, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you can keep up with whatever I'm working on next. We just want to say thank you for shopping here with us at Partzilla, and we will see you in the next video. Y'all have a great day.